These intimidating ground vehicles have existed since the First World War and earned their place as conquerors of rugged terrain. The designs, capabilities, and agility of tanks have changed massively since World War II. The technological advancements of the modern world's fourth-generational tank has become rather unique and keeps evolving. Standing strong as the infantry's most valuable powerhouse, these tanks are the world's deadliest and most efficient. What are the powerful battle tanks in the world? What kind of capabilities do they possess? Make sure to stick around and keep watching as we reveal the 10 best battle tanks in the world. Number 1. Russian T-14 Armata. The new T-14 Armata Russian tank is a 4th-generation main battle tank and could efficiently be the very best tank in the world right now. The T-14 weighs about 55 tons and is endowed with great mobility and swift maneuverability. It is also equipped with a new advanced main cannon. The main weapon that the T-14 possesses is the 2A82 1M 124mm smoothbore cannon. However, the secondary ammunition consists of a 12.7 by 108mm cord machine gun with 300 rounds and a 7.62 by 54 mmR Pecheneg PKP or PKTM machine gun with 1,000 rounds. The Armata also comes with active protection system and reduced crew of 3. However, the turret is also very small, which makes it a small target. The T-14 is powered by a 1400 horsepower diesel engine that has a very short service life of about 2,000 hours. The Russian T-14 has the whole world running 100 meters behind them. Number 2. United States M1A2C Abrams SEP V3. The Abrams tank was a 3rd-generation tank that has already been upgraded to 4th-generation standards. The Abrams have been in development since 1979, but the old models are all now antiquated. Considering the Abrams tank, we should talk about the most recent version like the M1A2C Abrams SEP V3 that possesses advanced features like the Israeli-made Trophy Active Protective System. The main ammunition is the M256A1 120mm smoothbore gun, which rapidly fires a variety of rounds, the primary being the finished uranium M829 round. Number 3. German's Leopard 2A7. Several decades ago in the Cold War, as the same joint West German and American project, but finally the countries decided to go their separate ways and manufacture their battle tanks independently. Today, the Leopard is one of the most popular Western tanks and is also the most manufactured Western tank after the Abrams. The Leopard 2A7 represents Germany's most advanced and modern sequence and can fire programmable ammunition. Number 4. The Israeli Merkava IM Windbreaker. The Israelis are known as the world's leaders as they are the best tank designers and manufacturers in the world. They have produced some unique and efficient battle tanks. Rarely but sometimes, the Merkava main battle tank can also be utilized for armored personnel carriers. The Merkava IM Windbreaker is the most advanced design of these tanks and blends in perfectly with Israelis' advanced Trophy Active Protective System. This system was also purchased from the Israelis by the Americans and added to their tanks. Number 5. France Leclerc XLR. Similar to Russia's new T-14 Armata tank, France's Leclerc has also incorporated a 3-man crew. The Leclerc has been in development and manufacturing since 1991, and to date still possesses the advantage of being comparably light with a weight of about 55 tons. This serves as an advantage for Leclerc as will aid the mobility of the tank. In a situation of crossing bridges and being stuck in muddy terrain, the Leclerc's lightweight and swift mobility will enable it to guarantee the crew's safety. The Leclerc is equipped with a 120mm Model F1 smoothbore gun. It is also equipped with a 12.7mm coaxial M2 heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm machine gun mounted on the roof. The Leclerc XPR is currently France's most updated tank version, making sure the battle tank remains important and highly useful on the modern battlefield. Number 6. United Kingdom Challenger 2 Klepp. The United Kingdom has also designed and developed its 3rd-generation battle tank and is currently upgrading it to standard of 4th-generation battle tank known as the Challenger 2 Klepp. Although the strangest thing about the British Challenger 2 is its main cannon, the Challenger 2 is equipped with an L30A1 120mm rifled gun. Most battle tanks today are known to utilize smooth-bore guns, but the British have decided for reasons best known to them to mount a rifle on theirs rather than a smooth-bore gun. Another thrilling weapon the Challenger 2 is equipped with is the L94A1 EX37 7.62mm chain gun, in addition to the stunning 7.62mm L37A2 machine gun. This L37A2 machine gun mount is equipped with 4,200 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition. A few of its other features are the installation of a Leonardo Enforcer remote control weapon system. a 12.7mm heavy machine gun, or sometimes a 40mm automatic grenade launcher that can also be mounted on the British Challenger 2 Klep. Isn't this amazing? Number 7. South K2 Korean's Black Panther. Proudly standing out with a price tag of over $8.5 million per tank, the South Korean K2 Black Panther is ranked among some of the most expensive battle tanks currently active in service around the world today. Also, considering the K2 Black Panther was manufactured back in 2013, it is ranked as one of the most recent of all new tank designs today. The design and development of South Korea K2 Black Panther were executed by Hyundai Rotem, and this in turn will replace South Korea's old Cold War-era M48 American Patton battle tanks. The K2 Black Panther can move at a top speed of 43 miles per hour and weighs up to 55 tons. The K2 Black Panther is weaponized with a CN08 120mm 55 caliber smoothbore gun, which also features an autoloader system in place, giving it the capability of sporadically firing about 10 rounds per minute. The K2 Black Panther also has secondary weapons such as the 12.7mm K6 machine gun and a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun. Isn't this so amazing? Well, if you think this is amazing, then get ready to be stunned by the next tank. Number 8. Japanese Type 10. The Japanese Type 10 is Japan's 4th generation main battle tank. It is designed and manufactured to replace its old predecessors, the Type 74 and the Type 90 versions. However, the Japanese Type 10 has been in development since around 2012, with only about 104 tanks having been produced, making it one of the rarest tanks on the list. Unlike the installation of commonly used smooth bore guns by other battle tanks, the Type 10 has a completely new gun developed by Japan's Steelworks specifically for its battle tank. This new gun fires an advanced round that is also specifically designed for the Japanese Type 10. The Type 10 APF-SDS round is composed of amorphous metals containing very heavy metal particles. Insane, right? Number 9. China's Type 99A. The Type 99 main battle tank was designed and manufactured by China. It was developed to replace the older version, the Type 98. The Chinese Type 98 version has been in production since 2001. However, the Type 99A was designed and developed back in 2011. The Chinese have designed and manufactured about 4,000 Type 99 versions. This makes it one of the most numerous tanks on the list. But most importantly, it comes behind the Abrams, which has recorded more than 10,000 produced. The primary ammunition is a two-plane stabilized ZPT-98 125mm smoothbore gun. It is also equipped with a carousel-style autoloader and features a QJC-88 12.7mm machine gun and a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. Number 10. Russian's T-90MS. The Russian T-90MS is a third-generational Russian battle tank that first entered production in 1993. This made it a post-Cold War tank. However, it is technically a modernized version of the T-72. It is the primary support for Soviet tank production. Russia has always placed high value on battle tank design and mass development. The Soviet Union had more tanks than any other country before World War II. They were also known to have produced more tanks than any other combatant during the war and produced more battle tanks than the United States during the Cold War. The T-90's primary ammunition is the 2A46M 125mm smoothbore tank gun. It is also equipped with some secondary weapons such as an NSV 12.7mm remotely controlled anti-aircraft heavy machine gun. In conclusion, there are a massive number of high-class battle tanks currently in service today. However, they must be constantly upgraded in order to remain current and highly functional in today's challenges, as they play an important role in any military establishment. What's your take on these 10 amazing tanks? What importance will they add to the military system on the battleground? What do you think about the 4th generation battle tank? Remember to drop your comments below.